Hello everybody, happy Tuesday. Hope you're doing very, very well. And well, I suppose we might as well continue with this little classic football shirts opening with all Italian teams. We've seen 2 teams go by so far. 2 more to open this week. Let's get the parcel, let's got it in here. Let's see what we have. There we go. 1 more left in the parcel. Gives you an idea what we're working with. Ivrea manufactured, Italian. Bring it around to the front. Ooh, very jazzy, interesting design. I think a lot of people may already own this one because out of all the shirts I'm going to show you, I think this is the one that's sold out the most. So I don't think I need that. I can feel some paper. Get rid of that. Come on. Oh, it's also got that on it. There we go. That'll make it easier to unfold. Now then, let's look at the rear of the shirt. Wow. You know what? It's one of these ones where on a screen you don't necessarily know how it's going to look. But in reality, it looks slightly different, I'll admit. I thought that this was going to be a lot more shinier with regards to the design. Maybe it's the photography that they've used, but I thought these were going to be more of a just a shiny material, maybe like a transfer. But it's all been screen printed into the material. Regardless, it's still very striking and looks great. Very, very good. You can see it's on the back and also on the sleeves. If I bring it on to the front, there we go. There is the front of the shirt. So what you'll see here is a continuation of the pattern, certainly down in this center band, but on the either side of it, it's just the plain blue. Now, I will admit, when I was looking at it, I wasn't sure if that was what I liked. Would I have preferred it to be purely blue and just have the pattern on the sleeves and the back? Or would I have preferred the pattern to be across the entire front? I don't know, actually. It's a difficult one now. I think it looks fine. It's just, I don't know, just a little bit off slightly. I like it more on the sleeves. I think the black and the blue seahorses look better than necessarily the blue seahorses on the blue body. But there we go, it's pretty cool. I'd say many people will probably already recognize this one. But let's just dress the mannequin anyway, and I'll explain to you a little bit about the shirt and the club. Okay then, so there is the shirt. It's another Italian team that has a very interesting design going on. This team particularly is Cesena, and this is their 3rd shirt from the current season, which is almost finished now. Where has time gone? Purchased some classic football shirts, of course, like the other 2 shirts. And this one was also bought on Black Friday, so November last year. That means 20% discount. This one cost me £39.99 with the discount. However, if you are wanting to buy one now, you can buy it at £39.99 without any discount. However, I did say that there's only a limited number of sizes available. I think because they ran this one in one of their weekly deals also, so you could probably got it even cheaper than that. It's a smart shirt. I can understand why people would go for it. And Cesena, you know, for a lot of the time, their shirts are pretty simple, black, white ones. So this one's very, very nice. So they come from the city of Cesena, and they were founded in 1940, so, you know, quite a decent age there. And they currently play in Serie C, the 3rd division. And at the time of recording, and probably from a little bit time before, they are the champions. They have already won the league. They've got quite a decent lead going on. And I think the reason for that is, well, partly because obviously they're the best team. And last season, they finished 2 points behind the champion. And then obviously didn't make it through the playoffs. So this year they've gone, right, we're not going to leave anything to chance. We're going to absolutely destroy it. And they will be in Serie B, 2nd division next season. They have been in Serie A, the top division, but it's been about 10 years since they were last there. So you probably recognize them possibly from that point. So they've been in there, but they've not won anything major. Now, like with a lot of Italian teams, it seems, recently the club has gone through a level of bankruptcy and reformed in about 2018, which meant they dropped down, probably down to the 4th division. I suspect usually that's what happens. Financial problems. Let's see what happens this time. Maybe they'll get their way to Serie A again, and maybe they'll be a little bit more smarter or less unfortunate, possibly. But, you know, this is just what happens in Italy. Don't be surprised if the next club I show you has also been through it. It's an Ivrea manufactured shirt. It makes sense. They've got quite a decent hold over 2nd, 3rd division Italian teams right now, and they're doing some really, really good stuff. Classic football shirts had the home and the away shirts, if I remember correctly. But like I said, they were pretty they were pretty standard. They're fine, but this one has the seahorse, which is synonymous with the club, of course, present in the crest there, on the front and on the sleeves. It's much better on the sleeves, I reckon, personally, for the colours. Like I said, I thought this was going to be more of a shiny effect, but that's not the case. Everything is screen printed, with the exception of the manufacturer logo and the club logo, which is, well, that's certainly embroidered. This one, I don't know, I'll admit, this one doesn't feel quite as good. The quality of that badge is not amazing. And the stitching is, it's fine, but it's not perfect. Like, some of the manufacturers would probably do a better job at that one there. On the back of the neck, there's a little hashtag in Italian, which apparently just says something like, "Come on, guys." I've seen a lot of sort of inspirational quotes, mottos on the back. "Come on, guys" sounds just, it's kind of just a bit sort of simple, isn't it? It's like, come on, guys, you know, but obviously it's worked. They've won the league, so, you know, fair play to them. But that's really all else I can say. It's just a really striking design. It's another Italian team, another one to add to the collection. And we've got one more to come. I think the one I'm going to show you on Friday is the least exciting design, but possibly my favorite color. So, you know, it ticks other boxes, I suppose. That's it. I've got a good amount of shirts piling up right now. A good amount of really, really special shirts. I promise you some amazing bangers are coming within the next months, shall we say. So keep your eyes peeled for those. Hope you have a great week ahead, and I'll see you on Friday for the final shirt from this little mini Italian haul.